Hi everyone, this is Sally Harris, and today I want to talk to you about how to support the siblings when your adult child is having issues, whether they've gone astray or maybe their toxic behavior in the home. There's a myriad of different situations that could be going on, but when there's siblings of that adult child, you have more than one child, it's a whole nother ball game, right? Like there's a lot of things that you need to take into consideration. And so today I want to talk about that. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. And if you would, please like and subscribe here on YouTube. So wanted to dive in here. You know, there's a couple things on the top of my mind about this. I get asked a lot from moms, how do they handle supporting the siblings? So, you know, especially when those siblings are younger, let's say you have a adult child who's in their, late teens or to 30s or whatever, but they're having some major issues in life, right? And it's consuming you as a mom. And so what do you do with that when you have other kids that you need to take care of, especially when they're younger, right? Maybe they're under 18 and they're still at home, but they're being affected by all of this. So the first thing I want to mention is I ask you to take a step back, because I know how consuming all of this is on your emotions, but I want you to take a step back and I want you to think about your other children for a second. Take a step back and see who's in front of you, okay? Whether they're living at home or not, if you have other children. And this is for those of you that have more than one child. So if you have those other kids and the other kids are in a good place, maybe they're younger, maybe they're not, but you still have a relationship with your other children, you have to take a look at who's in front of you, and you need to love who's in front of you. Because I can promise you, the quiet sibling who's not saying anything about older brother or sister's situation while you're consumed in that direction, it is definitely affecting them. And it's a delicate balance, kind of a dance, right? You have to be in two places at once, kind of a thing. But your emotions, you need to focus on the child that needs you. You need to focus on the child that's in front of you, who needs your help, who needs your guidance, who's functioning in life and really wants mom to be around. So if you have another child in that situation where they're functioning, they're living their life, maybe they're married, maybe they have kids, don't give up on the ones that are in front of you. And number two is acknowledge that it's okay to be sad at times. Acknowledge that, your other children may see you upset. They may see you cry sometimes, and that's okay. You don't have to be the strong, perfect, strong-willed woman that is going to put on this front, because I promise you that will eat you up inside. But what I don't want you to do is to consume all of your family time, all of your time with your other children, consume all that time being upset and talking about the other child that's gone astray or whatnot. There's a time and a place to have those conversations, but I encourage you to not let it overtake everything, because it can very easily. So you have to make a concerted effort to make sure it doesn't. It's okay to talk about your other son or daughter, right? And sometimes your other children may need to hear that. But I also know, like in my situation, when I was in that period of time where I was so consumed, it was like my other kids were in front of me, and I was trying my best to be there, for them, but I was still consumed with the mindset of the one that wasn't present. And it really made them feel like, what about me? Like, am I not good enough? What about me? So we would never do that intentionally, but I just want you to just take a step back and think about that, because it can happen very easily. And you're also going to know, like, if you have more than one child and they're adults, you're going to know which ones are maybe more ready to have conversations about the child that's gone astray, the sibling that's gone astray. So maybe there's some that you can have those adult conversations with, and then there's some that you can't, and that's okay too. You're going to have to feel that out, and you'll kind of get a feel for that. But I just want to encourage you, don't be Don't let it be consume all of your family time, all the time with your adult children. Enjoy your kids who are in front of you. It doesn't mean you don't love the one that's not. And I think it's just that guilt factor of getting over that. So I encourage you of that. For those of you that are interested, the link below will be for my Facebook group, Mama Just Breathe. If you want a little added support, feel free to join that. Please do answer all the questions when you join, so you make sure you don't not get added. And also, if you are interested in a 30-minute discovery call, if you're new to me and we have not talked before, and you want to kind of just go through your situation and I can let you know how I feel I could best help you. If you're interested in that, the link below will be there as well. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.